Hello and welcome to GBank's Mathematics. We have a question on variation here. It said the heat produced in an electrical circuit varies jointly as a square of the current, the resistor, and the time for which the current flows. When a current of 2 amperes flows through a resistor of 5 ohms for 10 seconds, the heat produced is 200 joules. If the heat produced is 1200 joules and the resistance is 6 ohms over a period of 8 seconds, find the current flowing through the circuit. So first we need to bring out the mathematical statements out of this, okay? So what we know is the heat H varies jointly as the square of the current flowing through it, the resistance, and the time. So that is what we have. In order to change this into an equation, we need to introduce our constant. So I'm using M as my constant. So R, then T, okay, where M is a constant of variation. So a constant of variation, okay. So let's see how to continue with this. Now they've given us a preamble that when a current of 2 amperes flows through a resistance, so let's see, we have M. This helps us to get the value for the constant. The current is 2 amperes flowing through a resistance of 5 ohms for 10 seconds. They are saying the heat produced is 200. So this is what we have. This helps us to get the value for the constant of variation. So let's see, we have 200 equals, this is 4, 20, 10, so 200 M. So to find the value of M, we divide both sides by the coefficient of M, which is 200, and this gives us 1. So the value of our constant of variation is 1. We come back and then represent this in our equation where we have H equals mi squared RT. Now we know m to be 1. So when we substitute this with 1, we're still going to have I squared RT. This becomes our equation connecting H, I, R, and then T. Now we move on with the question. They're saying if the heat produced is 1200, and then they are telling us to, they're giving us resistance to be 6 ohms. We are supposed to find the current. Resistance is 6 ohms over a period of 8 seconds. So we have 8. We are supposed to find the value of I, or the current, using this information given. So we have 1200 equals, this gives us 48 I squared. Then our I squared is going to become 1200 divided by 48. So I squared gives us 25. Then I becomes the square root of 25. We have plus or minus, but then because we're dealing with electrical circuit and electrical current flowing through it, this gives us the positive side. So we have 5 amperes as our current flowing through the electrical circuit in this question. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, follow, and share for more videos. Bye-bye.